commenting. You know what I mean?
So I got a question for Danny. Have you dated American guys? What's your experience with dating? I want to talk to you because I haven't heard from you in a while. I just want to see what's going on over there.
No, things were very crazy here in my house. But okay, I have never dated someone from like wait.
I'm check on Viv real
Okay.
quick. What's going on with
Okay.
her too?
I have never dated someone from United States or America. Well, I only have like chat with some guys like 2 or 3 months, but as like most of the guys, they were like they scanned me and like cheating me, like. But that's what like my previous experiences with American guys
Oh wow.
in general. Yeah, too bad. But in other cases, they're like really good guys. I mean, like the ones who I really like to play video games. So I do a lot of like international play games, like with World of Warcraft. So I do a lot of chatting videos, and I speak with a lot of guys from other countries. So that guys, the ones that are really in their caves with a lot of video games, I really like to talk with that kind of guys. They're really cool. They're not too much scam. They're not too much catchy. That kind of people is not very attractive to me. So that's my main experience with that.
Most male gamers are I mean, from a woman's standpoint, I don't judge men. So women who are gamers say male gamers are not attractive. So you are not gonna be finding a date playing Warcraft. Sorry, Daddy.
I think
Uh,
that's the reason why Sofia Vergara got divorced.
Who?
Sofia Vergara,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
rumors say that her ex-husband was always on video games and she
Oh yeah.
got bored.
Yep.
He didn't have time for real life entertainment. He was
man,
always on his games.
guys,
I
I
mean,
want to go ahead, Kings. I
oh
want
no,
to just
no, I was just gonna say like yeah, I mean, I think that there should be um like depending on especially like where you are in life because me like I'm I'm 38 so I'm getting close to 40 like I'm not I can't be gaming like all day. I got responsibilities like if I'm like if in my teens or something like that where maybe I have like a little job or whatever yeah I'm gonna be gaming all the time or early 20s but the older you get like the gaming has to go less and less and less because you have to live real life.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's facts, man. That's facts. I wanted to play a game, and but before I play that game, I have a quick question. What does the perfect guy look like? Like height or woman? You might be into women, or you might be into both. What's the perfect guy? Like, how much does he make? What does he look like? What's his mental? What's his spiritual like? How tall is he? You know, how big is his shoe size? All that good stuff. How about we start with Mel?
Um, I'd say like style is something that really gets my attention,
Mhm.
and the rest doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter. Actually, I'm pretty picky, but it goes and it goes both ways, like women and men. Honestly,
Mhm.
style is like definitely my first thing. Height, I don't care about that. That's I don't care about that. Or shoe size. But they have to. I like people like in terms of like physical. I'd rather people who have like tan or like darker skin, dark eyes, dark hair. I love curly hair, but that's because I have curly hair, so I feel like I'm just biased. You know, um, like spiritually woke, but not too woke to the point where you're at like, oh, everything is the universe's fault. I don't fuck with that.
Like
you know?
crystals?
Well, you can be into whatever, but if you start blaming your problems that are your fault on the universe, and you're like, I'm not gonna do this because the universe is telling me not to, or I'm
Uh,
gonna base everything on tarot cards, you know, stuff like that,
okay.
then I'm
Or
like,
their horoscope is like this, so they have an attitude.
man, I mean, the horoscope thing is fun. I like the horoscope, not gonna lie. But just like if you base it off too much on that, then I personally like don't really like that. And mentally, I think like it's more about like how mature you are and how much communication you can do. You know, communication is something that's very attractive. When people know how to talk about their feelings, and it's very hard to talk about your feelings, but like when people actually know how to do that, that I think makes a whole difference in a relationship.
But you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. How was that? How was that? Those experiences over there?
They've been good. I have dated one American person and one Brazilian person while being here. And I'd say my experience with the American one was not as good.
Oh damn!
Sorry.
No, right.
Hey.
But that's just me. That's just what happened to me. But I've also like, okay, but let me clarify. Like I've been on many dates with many American people. And like just the person that I've dated specifically was not the best. But I've met a lot of like cool people here, like that have a lot of different values that people from Brazil don't have necessarily, that I really appreciate. It's just like it kind of depends on like what I'm feeling at the moment, because honestly sometimes I like people who are more like know how to, you know,
slap you around a little bit, pull your hair.
Yeah, dude. Like we in Portuguese we call it like pegada. Ingrid knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pegada is like when you know how, pretty much when you know how like to grab a girl when you're kissing her, and it's not just about having your hand on her ass. It's about like pulling her next to you, how you like, or like grab her hair like this, stuff like that. Yeah. I think that as far as I've experienced personally, that is not a generalization whatsoever. Brazilian men tend to have more of that, of a pegada, but they're also like shitty, low key, you know. But honestly, I think it's like in the US, it's more like white dudes have no game, bro. No game.
Damn. I don't mind slapping some ass.
I said white dudes have no game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, they have no game. But like,
I don't know.
Other people have more game, and I appreciate that.
So wait, you had experiences dating black men, black Americans?
Not dating. No, not dating.
It's like hookup.
Yeah. Okay. Good experiences.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got your Instagram.
No complaints.
I got your Instagram. Talk later, you know. No,
all right, dude.
I'm just playing. It's entertainment. No, I'm serious.
I'm sorry, guys. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, so sorry. I had a problem with my phone. My phone died, and
oh no,
this thingy goes in the same port that is the charger. The
headphones.
The headphones. So it was a mess. I'm so sorry, and I looked so confused. I'm sorry, but I'm back.
Well, welcome back. Welcome back. How tall are you, Mel?
I'm 5'5", dude. I'm pretty average.
Okay.
I will say, Mel, I actually thought you were like it could just be like the way like the camera positions, but I thought you were like tall. I thought you was gonna say.
No, I think it's because I'm wearing a thick jacket. I'm pretty small.
Okay.
It's probably because I'm like up close and I'm wearing a thick jacket, so it makes me look big, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty small.
Pocket size.
Not that small. It's normal size.
Okay. Carol, what is your? So you strictly into guys only? That's it? Mel?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I like both. I like people, man.
All right.
I go always. If you're hot, you're hot.
For sure. We're gonna play a game after this question. But Carol, what's your ideal guy look like, or woman? I don't
Well, my ideal guy is not like I have a prototype or a definite one. Like it had to be with brown eyes or blue eyes. I prefer more personality. I prefer more like to be a hardworking man, to be a person who love to do exercise, a person like like have responsibilities, like to have clear the the goals or the dreams that he wants to achieve. So the man that I have dated, um, my ex, doesn't have those qualities. So I left him before 3 years of relationship, and when I left him, I I noticed that there are a lot of men that have a lot of characteristics, good characteristics, because my ex was on the computer all day and like trying to invest on Bitcoin, invest on internet, and I didn't understand never, but I prefer like a hardworking man, definitely.
know. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot, guys. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing a lot, yo. I'm like
A
answering.
balance.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
got
I'm
this,
answering,
dude.
doing a lot of stuff going on. All right, Danny, what does your ideal guy look like, or woman?
Well, I don't have like physically an ideal guy. It doesn't matter for me like the skin color, skin eyes. I don't care. But the personality has to be like a person that really like the family plans. Like I don't know, like spend I don't know, watch a TV series in one night and travel a lot. Like have a lot of that kind of goals up. We are not like I don't like that kind of people that always is no go to a party even all the Fridays. Oh, I have to go to I don't know a party with only my very I don't like the best friends girls. I don't like for me it's a red flag that have a real a best friend girl because I don't know I really have been for me a lot of bad situations that the best friend girl is like the he's I don't know he's like the other girlfriend but it's not officially the girlfriend. But for me that's my kind of ideal guy or person who date.
Have you had any experiences like a music video over there? Have you had a Have you had any experience where American guys or any guys like outside of Colombia, European?
Outside of Colombia well no because all of that kind of guys get married so no I never like have a relationship with someone that has another couple never in my
Or
life
you just
so
chatted with
yeah,
you
just chat.
gaming? Okay. Ingrid, what about you? Uh-oh. Ingrid is like, yo, I'm not dating, man. I don't want to hear this. I'm not answering. He's like, skip me.
Well, I haven't thought about this a long time, but I really like tall guys.
I'll talk.
And about the personality, I really, really, really like the funny guys. The funny guys for me, it's a problem because I really love. And I don't like dumb boys the same way I don't like dumb people. I ra- I like people, intelligent people who I can talk about everything, like everybody here in this podcast.
Mhm.
And I also like a man with open mind. Let's talk, let's solve, let's understand, and let's see what we can do. So um, I think that's it. And about the money, if you're rich, if you're poor, the money only it's cool for me. It's my money, so I don't care. But I don't like people who don't like to work. So if you are rich or poor, you need to work. All right. So